Hello everybody, Scabber Gaming here. Welcome back to another Let's Play. We're playing the Isle today, and as promised in my last video, I'm going to take you through the Therizinosaurus. And as well as that, this week we had rather a major update, where the dinosaurs can now go swimming. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that I can find the lake. But you'll probably also notice that the game looks prettier. Or at least I think it does. They've added motion blur, which I hate, but it does look pretty cool. It does make everything look a bit more dinosaur-y. And I know that they did update the graphics engine to a later version of Unreal 4, so maybe that's to blame. Not entirely sure. They also doubled the amount of stamina, and that's because they're planning on adding a bunch of bigger maps. So here I am, there's my Therizinosaurus trying to find somewhere to swim. They've also given us a little more stamina, food and water. So we don't start on the absolute minimum anymore. We now start on about half, which is kind of cool. That means that people can actually survive for a little longer. It does look very pretty now though, doesn't it? The Therizinosaurus, as I said in the last video, has had some animation updates. And now sort of interacts with the terrain a little better, swings its tail. It's cool. It's cool, I like it. It does look better. If I can just find my way to this lake, and I can go for a swim. But honestly, this I can't even control the bloody thing. He won't go up the hill. Come on. This stamina's not going to be worth anything, is it? Now the Therizinosaurus, although it looks incredibly aggressive, it is actually a herbivore. So I got to watch out for the big guy still. Let me just get a couple of squawks and calls out of the way while I rest. I chose a nice pretty white. I like the way he wiggled his bum as he sat down, getting comfy. Now, here's the first squawk, which he goes for. It's number 2. It's a nice little timid one. 3. Okay. And 4. He does sound really aggressive. But like I say, he is a herbivore. He just has incredibly large claws, and they're a defense mechanism. So let's get back on the run. We don't want to be sitting around all day. I do think he's probably one of the better looking dinosaurs in the game, and he has such a cool waddle animation. It's like a giant turkey. Oh, look at that. I think that might actually be some sort of building over there. Should we make our way there, and if we see a big lake to swim in, then we'll dive in. They've made the lakes a lot deeper, so you can actually get a good waddle and a good swim. It's amazingly good looking, this, isn't it? Now the deep water is only available on region 2, so that's where we are at the moment. This isn't the most popular map, although it should be, because it is gloriously good looking. That looks like it might be water. We could pop down there. I still think that's a building. Get over here, and then we'll have a look. It's quite far away, it may not be a building at all. Let's get our trot on. Oh, that was trotting. Oh, okay. So he does walk pretty slowly when he's not trotting then. There's not a lot of chat. I assume that's because no one's playing Therizinosaurus at the moment. I wouldn't know why. I think they're awesome. Might be water over there as well. I don't know. With all this depth of field on, I can't tell. We'll have a little sit down. Get some stamina back. The trouble with having twice as much stamina is, of course, you have to sit down even longer to build it back up again. His little tail wagging away. It's very bushy. It reminds me of my cat's tail. He's very bushy as well. He's very cool. I like it. I like Therizinosaurus. He's probably my favourite dinosaur in the game. He's just so cool. There's a trike coming. Mr. Triceratops. You can tell by his silly waddle. Ooh, that gave him pause, didn't it? That's kind of cool. Communicating through the art of screech. Now, shall I follow him around? He looks like he's heading in the same direction I am. Over there to the water. And then maybe over there to the building. We'll have a look. We'll see. Since we're in trot, we'll continue. Oh, I've lost my footsteps. Try again. No, it looks like Trot doesn't have any footsteps at the moment. That's pretty cool. I am now a silent beast. I like this. More likely I'll actually get somewhere safely. Come back, Trike. I need your protection. You overpowered beast, you. Yeah, look at those claws. Well, he's doing a runner. I wonder if he's got a good reason or whether he's just doing a runner. Everyone just wants to go for a swim, I think. This game is really good looking now. It's just this map. If I go on the other map, Region 1, it'll probably look just as ugly as before. Dinosaurs look good though. Off he goes. Go on, you stompy trike. Here's a little raptor coming. He won't last long if he's coming up against Triceratops. He's loud. Another change that they put in is that you can get up to 4 velociraptors on the side of a Triceratops now. Which is pretty cool, I thought. Let's go for a swim! Yeah! Swimming away. Let's get some water while we're here. It's kind of cool, I guess. It's a little bit different. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Carnotaur wants something to eat. And we look like we're going to be it. Let's get out of here. Get a bit of water. Let's go. He's a meanie, this Carnotaur, you can tell. Let's see if we can head to the big building. If we can't get there, maybe I'll pop back in as Gallimimus or something and we can get there quickly. But for now, we'll try and get there in our big lonesome. And big we are. I think a Carnotaur would have trouble. I think I'd be able to battle one. Oh, I think it's over there. But we'll see. I've not had any food yet, so I'm not entirely sure. I heard that you can eat more types of tree now, so yeah, we'll see. I haven't seen one that looks edible. Probably those little ones over there. Gather a couple on the way. Ooh, he's roaring back now. Nasty bugger. Right, let's see. You know, if the game looks like this all over the place when it's done, it's going to be a very pretty game. Let's be honest. This does look like a dinosaur. Well, it looks like a giant turkey, but you know what I mean. It's a dinosaur. Can't eat that tree, it's too big. There's another Shanto over there. Hello. Hello. It does sound like it. I wonder if it's a building. It could just be a peak of some sort. It's like a goal excited. Whee! Going to the building. Ah, crap. Let's get some rest, because that is a group of T-Rexes. Not ideal. And that one over there certainly looks like he wants to come at me. Well, balls. I'm gonna probably get eaten now. I think I should leave. Got twice as much stamina as I had before. Maybe I can outrun them. Run away! They have twice as much stamina as they did before as well, though, so I'm not counting my chances as being particularly good right now. Running, 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 running away, running away. Let's hope that I can get up here. That T-Rex sounds very close. Still running, still running. Thank God for double stamina. I'm going over here, leave me alone. Yeah, he's got a fair amount of stamina on him as well, isn't he? Go away! I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out. I have a feeling his trot is gonna be better than mine. Yeah, he's definitely gonna want to take me, isn't he? And balls. That's why you run away from T-Rexes. Okay, as said before, let's go Gallimimus and just try and get there, because I haven't seen the building yet, so I don't know what it looks like. And I'm going to go my favourite colour, which is black and yellow. There we go. Right, now I've got twice the stamina I had before. I just need to locate the big building. Let's see if I can do that. This thing is fast, and it looks awesome, so it kind of works out pretty well. Now, where can I? Can we jump? Yes, we can. King of mobility, the Gallimimus. Come on, he says. He got stuck on a wall. He loves it. He loves it. Right. Get up the bloody rock. It's not going anywhere, is he? Right, sod it. Let's just run this way and see what we get. Ah, for God's sake. Now, in my last video, while I was talking about Triceratops being a big waddler, I did mention that I thought the game needed a bit more functionality, and then they came out with swimming, so to be fair, they kind of did chuck something in there for us. But I've also done a bit of reading, and it turns out that the game is actually quite ambitious. I mean, clearly they've only just started, but there is crafting planned. At least 3 factions, one of them being dinosaurs. Well, I suppose you could split dinosaurs in 2 and call it Herbivore and Carnivore, but there's 3 factions. You've got mercenaries, cannibals, and dinosaurs. The mercenaries being the more modern day man. Cannibals being, I don't know what you would call them, just primitive man, or savage. And of course dinosaurs. There's going to be crafting, there's going to be events where it is supposed to be set on Earth now. So you will actually get things like supply drops in planes, and ferries or cruise ships, whatever you want to call them, will crash on the beach, and you'll be able to go down there and eat all the people. So there's a fair amount of stuff coming. We just have to give them time to implement it. It sounds like it's going to be a pretty good game when it's finished. I just think the early access might be a bit early. I mean, you think about how long it's going to take for them to implement all that stuff. The game's not going to be out for, what, a year? 18 months, easily? So we'll see. We'll see. You never know. But it's a little bit concerning. I think people might get a little bit bored of it before it comes out. They're allowing access at this stage. The stamina bar goes up way too slowly now. They should have doubled the rate of stamina as well, not just the amount. Not seeing that building anywhere. Not entirely sure it was a building now. This area is huge, which is why they doubled the stamina, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. Haven't got anywhere. Well, my trot is pretty quick, so we'll go with that. jumping takes stamina as well. It's unfortunate. Maybe I should get off the mountain. It's not helping. Okay, let's get off the mountain. Little bugger flies. Right. Now. Hopefully that was someone else with me then. I'm not seeing a building. Let's see what the Gallimimus swims like, shall we? We'll get down to that lake. It's only really far away. The motion blur effect. As much as I hate it, it does make the game look really cool when you run. Everything just seems much more realistic when it's blurring past at high speed with the Gallimimus. There's more carnivores over there. That's the group that killed me a minute ago. Your big meanies. Well, it was just the one of them. It looks like they've taken out the trike there as well. Going in. Hey, look at that. Went under the water for a minute. It actually feels like they've moved the camera a little bit closer as well. I'm not sure if it has or whether they've just not really tuned it for swimming, but you can't see your dinosaur. There's no way to scroll out as far as I can tell. Ah. It's Therizinosaurus. Wonder why it was so loud. It's flipping massive. Just trying to figure out if I can get to the place I wanted to get to before. I think it was over there. It's really far away though. He's a big fella, isn't he? Just going to go straight off the edge into the water because he wants to see us swim. So do I. Go on in. Go on. Splash. Ah. Still can't swim. You're too tall, buddy. Right, let's see what this thing is over here. Still can't run. It's a flying leaf. It's always nice. Those raptors, aren't they? Let's take a little rest because we're going to need our stamina if they come after us. I don't think that's the building I was looking at before. He's a noisy bugger. You see that jump? Those raptors are jumping around in the field like big babies. Stamina regen is super slow. I think it's designed that way so you kind of preserve it a bit more. You don't just use it to run around all the time. Your trot is fast enough, I think. A little bit of noise and they start on. Come straight for me. I do love Gallimimus, he's very cool. Look at him go, he's so fast. Ah, get out of it, raptor. You're not that fast. He probably is. He is, after all, a raptor. My main predator. Whoa. Yeah, look! Look at that! Safety in the herd. Hello, chaps. That's so cool. Running between the legs of the big guys. You can't do that in every game, can you? I don't think Therizinosaurus kind of like that very much. A lone wanderer in a pack. T-Rex wants to crawl underneath as well. Well, the raptor didn't get me, did he? They're all heading to the water. I'm not sure why the T-Rex is with these guys. But they're very big. Through the legs, through the legs. Yeah, you gotta love it. Well, you have to admit, they've made a beautiful game. But that's about all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Isle. Bye bye.